Hi, this is Botany with Grandma Sadie, here to talk about mosses today. I don't know about you, but when I was a little girl, I loved mosses because they seemed like they were the beds of the fairy folk. And we would take mosses and line trees with them and put little seeds and just make little fairy homes. So although I always loved mosses, I never knew exactly what a magical plant it is. So I just want to tell you, if you look down here, the amazing thing about this large family is that it was probably one of the first plants to leave the sea and come up on land. It's a very primitive plant. It doesn't have a stem and it doesn't have roots. So each one of these is its own tiny little plant. I think I used to think it was just kind of this spreading plant, but each one is its own tiny plant. And it gets all its water and its nutrients from the sky. It's not getting them from the earth with roots and a stem like most plants. It's getting them just from the sky. This amazing plant is a sign that the air is clean. Lots of people think that like moss is kind of their enemy, but actually when you see moss, that means that the air is clean, and it also helps to clean the air. This is like a great big carpet cleaner, pulling carbon out of the air and fixing nitrogen. It cleans pollutants and allergens, so it's a very helpful plant. So in terms of ethnobotany, I always knew that moss was used for babies' diapers traditionally, and also for women's menstrual period. You can see it would be such a soft thing to use for diapers, and it would take the moisture away from the baby. Also, I have an old log home that you can see. So this is an old log cabin, and back in the day, they would have taken the moss and used it to put between the logs to keep it in for insulation. People put moss in their shoes to keep their feet cold, not cold, warm and dry. Stuffed fabric to make it a mattress or a pillow. It was used to clean salmon. So moss had many uses. So I have much more to say, so we'll do a part 2. But in the meantime, I encourage you, whether you're walking at home or in the city, to keep your eyes out for these wonderful little plants and look at them up close and see the magic in the mosses all around us.